Hey, I'm Hammysnuts with Hammonster Entertainment, and this week we're going to give you a first look at Man on a Ledge, a review on the girl with the dragon tattoo, a look at Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS, and I'll give you Hammy's Hidden Nut of the Week. First, we're going to take a look at Man on a Ledge, starring Sam Worthington. This movie was almost weird because Sam Worthington was not a blue alien, he wasn't a cybernetic organism, he wasn't a demigod, he was just a plain human being. But, nonetheless, he did an amazing job. The movie starts out with Sam Worthington walking out on the ledge of the Roosevelt building and you having known nothing about him, nothing about his past, or what's going on. The movie progresses through the storyline, and just about every scene is him on the ledge with the camera looking up and down, up and down. And so if you're like me, who's mildly afraid of heights, I would say go to this movie on an empty stomach. But other than that, it was a great flick. There was a lot of suspenseful scenes, action, a good storyline, some twist. So overall, I give this movie 2 beers. Next, we're going to take a look at The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, starring Daniel Craig and Rooney Mara. This movie is one of 3 in a trilogy of books that are being turned into movies. It was a really long movie, but definitely worth seeing, especially with 2 more coming out. The first hour and a half is background on both characters, so it kind of is somewhat of a drag. But if you can stick with it, the last hour and a half of the movie is suspenseful, thrilling, and it all comes to somewhat of a close at the end. Over and all, I would probably give it 3 beers. No more than that though, because all the names are German, and it can be a bit confusing when you're trying to solve a murder mystery and all your names are confused. So definitely pay close attention and be ready for when it comes out on DVD. I personally will be buying it on DVD because I enjoyed it and I would definitely want to see it again. Next on our list we have Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS. For those of you that have been playing Mario Kart ever since the Super Nintendo, you definitely should get this game. It's fun, it's entertainment for hours, and there's always a lot to do when you're playing Mario Kart. Red shells, blue shells, green shells, no matter what, you're going to enjoy it. Overall, there's 24 levels, 12 that are brand new, and 12 that are from your previous systems such as the Wii, the original DS, GameCube, and such. So definitely, if you have a 3DS, check this game out. I give it, on the game scale, a 2 beer game because it's not the best game you'll ever have, but it's definitely a must-have for those Mario fans out there, and definitely if you own a 3DS. Now it's time for Hammy's Hidden Nut of the Week. My nut this week is Priest, starring Paul Bettany and Carl Urban. This movie is a post-apocalyptic vampire movie where all the vampires are said to be extinct, and all the vampire hunters are slowly being downplayed by society and kicked out of the city. This movie is a great action movie. If you're looking for something with vampires, it's not Vampire Diaries, it's not Twilight, it's not vampires sparkling when the sun hits them. It's good old-fashioned vampire hunting, killing, blood, gore, guts, the works. So if you're looking for a good movie that was kind of overshadowed in the box office by such movies as Thor, Pirates of the Caribbean, and of course The Hangover 2. So if you're looking for a good movie, probably on Redbox, if you want to go, get something cheap, fun to watch, definitely go see Priest. And that's all the time we have for today. I'm Hammysnuts for Hammonster Entertainment, and I'm sifting through the trash so you don't have to.